Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joyce Rogers-Wright, and for those who don't know me, I'm Joyce. Today I'll be talking about football because I really love football. Well, today is Saturday and it's the third game week in Premier League. Today is the start of the third game week, and the curtain will be opened by Manchester United and Brighton. But first, I'd like to, say a few things about the first and second game week. Obviously, I'll start with my team, Manchester United. They've been giving me headache since. They've only played one game. Can you imagine? Just one game. And I know that's where the headache starts. I'm hearing people saying Ole out, Woodward is this and everything, but I really don't know who to blame. Is it Ole? Is it Woodward? Is it the players themselves who seem to lack passion or what? I don't know. But then they're my team. I love them and I wish them all the best. But they're really lacking in a lot of areas. Then Leeds, just in case Manchester United, they make crazy or something. I'm not a Manchester United fan. I'm a Leeds fan. Well, I had Leeds topped their league, which is pretty cool. And they seem to be here to stay. They ain't going nowhere. Because, they are the highest. They are the team with the highest goals at the moment. 7 goals Leeds. And they're pretty good. I watched their games again, their game against Liverpool, and I'm like, wow, they're top notch. And then Tottenham is, well, they're struggling, although they won their last game, which is cool. And they have Harry Kane, who has the highest assists for now. All of those things are due to change as the third game week starts today. But then, let's see. Arsenal, like, wow, I'm really impressed. Arsenal, they came back with a bang, and I'm sure they'll be in the top 5. They're serious. They know what they're doing. Manchester United, I don't know what they're doing. And then we've got Chelsea. Chelsea with they have 7 new signings, but then my eyes are on Kai Havertz. The guy is on his debut when they played against, I've forgotten the team. He scored 3 goals. Like, who scores a hat trick on their debut? I really don't know. Of all the Chelsea signings, my eyes are on him. Chelsea also have a pretty good standing, yeah. And then we've got Liverpool, who won the 2019-2020 Premier League. I don't think they want to give up the title anytime soon, because the way they're playing, you can see that they want to win it again. And that's the spirit. That's how it should be. And then you got the others, Sheffield, Southampton. They're at the back still struggling. Wolves, Man City. Those, like, I'm expecting, let me see. My top 10 will be Liverpool, Man City, maybe Arsenal, Chelsea. I know you guys will be asking, why is Manchester United. I'll keep them at the 10th spot for now. You've got Tottenham, you've got Wolves, Leeds. Oh, I forgot Leeds. Leeds should be somewhere around the top 5. Manchester United, like, I really don't know. My team is full of surprises, so I'm here just waiting for them to take me by surprise. When we played against Crystal Palace last week, I was like, before the game, I was like, man, it's just Crystal Palace, no biggie. We're Manchester United, like, we are Manchester United. That's what I'm thinking about this game today with Brighton. I'm like, it's just Brighton, but then after what happened with Crystal Palace, that's something you learn in football. Never underestimate your opponent. It's not good, and it's a lesson I think we should adapt in our normal life. Never underestimate anyone, because life is full of surprises, and so is football, full of surprises. But the game week, first and second game week, were pretty interesting, and there were a lot of goals. Like, the teams are not joking this season. And I'll put up the table so you see how everything stands now. But as I said, everything will be changing soon as Manchester will be opening this game week, and I really hope they win because last week I was really unhappy. I don't know, there's this thing with football that makes me happy and makes me unhappy at the same time. It's crazy. But then, let's watch out. A lot of games are yet to be played, because I think this Premier League ends sometime in March or something. So we've got a long way to go and things are sure to change. Anyways, let's watch out for Manchester United, who will be playing Brighton anytime soon. Anyways, let's see. I can't believe I've left Everton out. Everton has the guy, Calvert-Lewin, who has the highest goals for now. And I was surprised when they played against Tottenham. I was like, Tottenham will win this game. It's a must. But then, as I said, never underestimate anyone. Because they won. I'm like, wow, I'm surprised. It's all good. And there's this thing about the goalkeepers. I don't know. They seem to be, not all of them, most of them, the goalkeepers affect the game in a huge way. You can't be careless with the ball. Like, if the defender gives you the ball, just hold the ball as if it's your life. But others, like when was it Liverpool and Chelsea, the goal Mane scored. Mane's second goal was wow. Keepers can be really careless. I don't know. They need to be spoken to. Something is wrong with them. Oh my day. And some strikers too. Don't be afraid to kick the ball. You are finding goals for your team. Kick the damn ball. Rashford comes in here. Rashford has potential to kick outside the box. Sometimes, I don't know what he's doing. He becomes the defender. I know, yes, when it's needed, we need someone to defend. Rashford and Harry Kane, I think they want to become defenders because Tottenham's last game, like, Kane was everywhere. That was cool. Kane became a defender. And I'm like, Rashford seems to be taking something from Kane because sometimes he becomes a defender too. Speaking about the defense, Manchester United, our defense is, wow, it's crazy. Most teams, their defense is something else. But sometimes I think the midfield matters more. And speaking about midfield, my favorite midfielder is KDB, Kevin De Bruyne. I'm tired. Football is exciting. Like, it gives me this thrill. As I said, I've given you my own point of view. I've got my mate here, Millicent. I can see me, man. Not bad. I don't joke when it comes to my Rashford. She's also got something to say, so here she goes. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man. Glory, glory, Man United. And the Reds go marching on. We hope in your heart that you'll never walk alone. Okay. First of all, don't criticize my singing, because you know it's good, I know it's good. We both know it's good. Okay. Hi guys. My name is Millicent, and I am on JS's channel to talk about football. So you all know, maybe you don't, maybe you do, I am an obsessed football fan. And I support Manchester United. Many people know that, so I don't have to hide it. So I'll try for my opinion not to be biased. But it won't be, because I'm here to talk about facts, not, biased opinion. So I was talking about the English Premier League.
I'll move a little bit into the Bundesliga and then maybe mention a few things about League One. Probably about La Liga. I don't know much about La Liga, basically. I do, but then I don't as well. I only watch a Clasico, and that's it. Whew, okay. Last year's winner, or last season's winner, Liverpool. Fantastic team, beautiful play, beautiful defense. Damn. I still feel they have a chance to win this year's Premier League because they still have that team that won it last year, and they don't have much competition as I could see. I mean, it's not a fair play, but no one asked of the teams not to prepare for it, so Liverpool can take all the chances they have. They recently beat Chelsea that bought like about maybe 8 players already, and they still beat Chelsea either way. So Liverpool have a great chance of winning the Premier League this season. Again, I know many people don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I support Man United. I would never want Liverpool to win, but it's just the truth. I feel like they would win this Premier League if we're not careful. They'll win it again, except if teams just pattern up, get the right players and put them in, they can, because we've seen a side of Liverpool that can be beaten. Obviously we've seen a side that can be beaten. They were beaten by Arsenal, beaten by I think Chelsea, Man City, one of them teams, yeah. And they dropped a point against Man United when we were at our worst anyways. So Liverpool's defense, Virgil van Dijk, wow. I mean, good player. Like he's what every penny spent on him, literally. Alexander-Arnold, Trent, his passes are top notch. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I can't do it because he's just phenomenal. Like, fantastic. Joe Gomez, I met him, so yeah. I mean, you know, he's a good pair with Virgil van Dijk. Like, perfect. And let's not even talk about their forward, Mane. Wow, Mane is one of the best strikers we have in the Premier League. No cap. He could score a goal from any angle, anywhere. I like Mane more than anyone else in Liverpool. Like, he's so skilled. Beautiful. Their midfield is set. You have Gini Wijnaldum, Henderson, sometimes Milner. I mean, who would believe that he's 34? Beautiful. The team is just set. And the coach, Jurgen Klopp, he is a fantastic man. Imagine building a team that has been lost for 30 years trying to win the Premier League, and he won it. Fantastic. That man is blessed. He's knowledgeable. I mean, up here is correct because he knows the right players to play at the right time. I remember the Champions League the season before when Salah was injured. He played Origi that scored 2 goals and they won 4-0 against Barcelona, which was the best night of my life. Even though I don't like Liverpool, not one bit, but just because they won against the Spanish team and it's Barcelona, I was like, go Liverpool, go Liverpool, go Liverpool. That night I supported Liverpool. I was rooting out for Liverpool, like, come on Liverpool. When they scored the 3rd goal, that was like, alright, that's it, come on Liverpool. Like, me and my mum were just sitting here, we were like rooting for Liverpool, and then they won 4-0 against Barca. I was like, oh, the feeling that night was different and I loved it. But I feel Liverpool will contest more. And before we go further, I just want to congratulate Leeds for coming back into the Premier League. West Brom, ooh, some competition we got here. Leeds, wow, they almost beat Liverpool. If not for that penalty, they would have beaten Liverpool. Wow, Leeds are not here to play. I'm telling you, they are not here to play. Like, look at the way they played the game, man. It was beautiful. It was they were so competitive, and I loved it. And I feel like Leeds is they're trying to tell us that we're here to stay. We're not going anywhere. We're not leaving the Premier League. We're not going back into Championship. Someone else has to go there. So Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and those teams, they have to be careful not to end up in the relegation zone. We move on. We talk about Man City. Man City have a chance of competing for the title, even though sometimes they just slip, you know. So, but I know they have a chance of competing. They have good players like Gabriel Jesus, Aguero, Sterling. Wow, they are really good players. Kevin De Bruyne, very dangerous player. Like, he's so dangerous. Like, he is phenomenal, if I could say that. Like, he has so much passion. He wants to score. Ooh, beautiful. Manchester United, my team. When we played against Crystal Palace, I was devastated. I cannot lie. Like, if people who have my number, they'll tell you how much things I posted on my story that day, saying how much I am disappointed. I mean, I was angry. I did a lot of things. But then when I woke up in the morning, I went through my gallery and I saw myself when I went to Old Trafford. I saw all the trophies we've won. And it gave me courage to know when we fall, we rise. So, but I think we have the wrong coach right now. I mean, this guy doesn't even know where to put his players or how to motivate them into playing well. He doesn't have a bad team, because that same team without Van de Beek, beat Man City, beat other clubs. We went 19 games unbeaten. That same team, and we ended up finishing third. Even though it was a struggle, but we got there, we went there. But this guy just doesn't know how to put his players in the right place, how to place them. His formation, he doesn't even have a formation. He's still gathering the crumbs. He's still gathering the pieces. Why? We are 4-4-2. If you don't want to play that, don't be putting people like Fosu Mensah to play right back. Right back is an important position that Aaron Wan-Bissaka fits perfectly. And he was playing against Crystal Palace. Wan-Bissaka was at Crystal Palace, The least you could do is put a player inside that have played for Crystal Palace before. He knows that has moved. He knows what they can do. He knows Ayu's move. Why did you keep him on the bench? No one knows. Van de Beek. You put Van de Beek in at what, 77th minute? What do you expect him to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Left back. You're putting Luke Shaw and Rashford together to play left. Luke Shaw is playing on the left. Rashford needs a fast-paced somebody behind him. Brandon Williams. Why was he on the bench? And what I don't even get was why Mason Greenwood, left foot, right foot, either way, he could score goals because that's what he's there for. Why was he on the bench? No one knows. We have Igalo. Why do you always put Igalo in at 88th minute? No one knows. But yet still, you're trying to say, oh, we need more players. Even if we buy more players, as long as we have Ole at the wheel, we will always crash. Because he doesn't know what he's doing right now. He doesn't. And I will say it again and again and again. He needs to go. Get someone with less passion, more enthusiasm, more brains. More brains. Passion works with brains. You can't have passion for a team and don't have the brains to do it. Many people have passion for singing. They don't have the voice to do it. Many people have passion for acting. They don't have the voice to do it. Man United is not as bad, but we need 2 more players and we need a new coach. If we have that, a new coach who knows how to place his players, a new coach who has a formation, a new coach who has a first 11, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't have a first 11. He doesn't. He's always in and out. Fosu Mensah, Pereira, Lingard, all them people are average. Put them on the bench until they get better. If they don't want to get better, they can leave. Or sell them and buy someone good. Or leave them on the bench. But no, my guy said, no, let's pay for Samantha on the right. You know, and then we put Daniel James, who's running up and down as if he doesn't have a brain. Just running up and down. It's not a spotting match, first of all. It's a football. Play the ball on your feet. What are you running up and down for? You know, I'm getting too rowdy. You know, I'm heating up, guys. Let me calm down. Man United will not stress me anymore. But I don't see Man United competing for a title with that coach and his horrible formation and those players. No. They're my team. I love them with all my heart. But I'll tell them the truth. They would competing for top 4. They might, because they always have their way of getting to top 4, top 5. I don't know how it happens, but that's Man United. Always clinching like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or whatever it is. They might, but that title, let them just forget about it. Because unless we always play Dean Henderson in the goal, because De Gea needs to rest. I feel like his enthusiasm is gone. There's no more Ferdinand, no Patrice Evra, no solid defense for him anymore. It's gone. We have Lindelof who makes silly mistakes. We have Maguire who just, I don't know. Wan-Bissaka, obviously, beautiful. He plays beautiful. Our left is the problem. Brandon Williams could do it. No, I don't see Man United competing for the title. They might. Let me don't underestimate. It could happen, but I just don't see it. But either way, I love you guys. You're my team. GGMU for life. There's nothing we could do about it. Just watch. If you get 2 more players, get a 4-4-2 formation. Get your 4 in the back, 4 in the middle, 2 at the front. Damn, that's United for you. That is United for you. Oh, yeah. Arsenal. Ooh, the Gunners.
So, I've got, 11:10. So, 20 minutes more. Wow, 20 minutes more for the 3rd game week to start. Man, my heart goes like this. Boom, boom, boom. My heart, how do they sing this song? Do care. Especially because of my FPL. I don't know if you play Fantasy Premier League, but I had 133 points last week, and I'm super excited. I really hope all the players I put give me high scores or high points this time around. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have anything to add, do that in the comment section. As you see, both of us were girls. Both of us support Man United. I'm not being biased. I did contact boys to help me out, but then boys will always be boys. They disappointed me. They let me down. But it's all good because I did it. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And let's watch out for who will win the Premier League.